Today's Skull and Bones video is all about the secret way to increase supply deals. What is a supply deal? We're going to go to the supply network here, and this is an in-game activity. If you're brand new, play the game for 8 hours, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, we are at the supply network, and we have these roving deals. Roving means that there is a ship in the middle of the ocean. It will trade us 1,000... If we give them 1,200 silver, we get 105 sugarcane. And then we can do it again for Poppy. So, there's actually a better way to do this. As a pirate, why would you ever pay for anything? Excuse me? Why would we go here and be like, yes, sir, I'd like to buy your sugarcane, sir? No, that's not how pirates do this. And the game knows this. And for anyone that's like, this is an exploit. No, it's not. It's intentional. It's part of the game's design. I have read through all of the developer QA bug fixes, bug listings. This is not a bug, it's a feature. It is a feature for those bold enough to do PvP, or not PvP, but to do actual, piracy in a pirate game. So, here we are, and we can see that here is the Helm liaisons. And I want to say liaisons, so people can correct me in the comments, but I don't know, sometimes those comments get annoying. It's like, I know how to say it, I'm just saying it wrong on purpose, so you leave me a comment! It's a YouTube scam. Not a scam, it's just a trick. So we're just gonna kill them. We're just gonna straight up kill them. We just need to kill one, we don't have to kill them all. You can if you want. If you want some free high-end tier food, just kill them all. And how did that not hit? I was so close. And that's gonna hit the sails. Okay, there we go. So what just happened is now my ship is massively overweight. And you're like, well, that sucks. Why is your ship suddenly overweight? Okay, and the screen is like, hey, here's 105 Poppy. Right? Here's what just happened. Here's what's going on. So, whenever you kill the Helm, you betray the Helm. You know that message that's been popping up? That's exactly what we did. And if you want to know why that message kept popping up when you're playing, it's because players were out here doing this. So, I'm going to go back to the settlement here, traveling at 4 knots because I am massively overweight now. You can see that I'm not super overweight, but instead of getting 100 sugarcane and poppy seed, we have 285 of both. Well, why is that? How did that happen? What is causing this? You see, the person selling the poppy seed, selling the sugarcane, doesn't sell everything he owns to us. We're not like the main character superhero in an MMORPG. We're just a pirate, like all the other pirates. So he clearly wants to keep some stock so that he has returning customers. Well, since we just sunk his ship, we took his whole entire stock instead, and the more roving deals you acquire, the more that this proliferates. Now, the only semi-issue with this is that if there are other players around and you suck at the game, well, like this ship here, these little rogues, if they kill you, you drop your stuff, and then another player can be like, yoink. But that's only if you're marked by the Helm. You can see that right now in the bottom left corner of my screen, I don't have a red eye icon. Which means I'm not marked by the Helm. Now, I don't even know if that's a game mechanic anymore, because I've never technically died, shipping this stuff back. But, in the olden days, in the old beta days, if you died when you were marked by the Helm, then you were it's basically like being PvP flagged. Essentially, other players could loot you. That was the whole point of being flagged by the Helm. I've never had a player attack me with the debuff, but and I've never died with the debuff since full launch, but in the betas, that's how it worked. And these guys just have, I can't loot anything that they have, which I would really like this to, the tobacco leaves, but whatever. I can't loot anything. What I can do though is I can get to the settlement here, store the stuff, come back out and pick the stuff up if I care enough. But I just wanted to share with you that if you are doing roving deals, don't go pay silver. You're a pirate. Go blow them up. Go bully them. You have a big, fancy, schmancy super ship, and you should use it to kill the traders. I mean, why are they making deals with pirates anyway? It's part of the life. Like if you're going to be a smuggler and a dealer of certain goods, you should expect your buyers to eventually rob you. I mean, that's just how it works here in the ghetto. Here in the lower class part of society. If you grew up in poverty, please let me know in the comments, because I sure did, and I'm still there. But, we made it back to town, so we're just going to store this stuff, and there we go. We just got way more resources than if we were to play the game normally and buy it. So, I just wanted to let you know that is one of the better ways to acquire these resources, and not to waste your time, waiting every hour to buy it. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I do need to drag this video on 3 more minutes. So with that said, let's also talk about some other stuff for supplies. I mean, look, you're good to leave the video, but I have to make it 8 minutes. Or otherwise, YouTube's like, your video's too short, and then it won't share it with anybody. That's just reality for me. So, you know, if you want to do a fort plunder, you can. And once you are high enough leveled, when you have a good enough ship, these are basically free. You can solo these. You can absolutely solo these. Like my ship, I can solo every fort in the game if I want to. It's just a pain in the butt. You stay at max range, you kill the towers, you kill the walls, you kill the 20 ships that try to zerg you down, you get 300 berries. Well, that takes forever. That takes so long. You know how we made 200 something sugarcane and the poppy seed in like 3 minutes, and this would take like 10. This would take like 10 minutes to do. Okay, the rogue hunts are only 50 each. That takes so long to do. Why would you do why would you do that? That's stupid. There's other ways to get materials too. If you upgrade, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick because we got 2 more minutes in the video. If you upgrade, you know, you spin your pieces of 8 and you upgrade it so that the job board gives you materials, which is a thing, in case you don't know. It's pretty hard to tech into, but you can upgrade the job board. And so the job board, look how little, like, we get offered. I'm going to show you. Or the bounty board, too. Like, so the job board, check this out. Like, if I do a job, I get 5 sugarcane for a level 8 job. If, like, look at 5 poppy, or 5 juniper berries, 5 sugarcane. Why would I ever do this? Why would I do a mission for 5? No one's going to do that. I don't know if the devs just forgot that was, like, something they put in. And, yeah, these don't even show that they give anything, but you can level this up so they give, like, 20. It's not worth doing. It's not worth it. And the only other way to really get these materials is to sail the open seas and kill the rogue ships, which they heavily nerfed in the past couple days. Used to, every rogue ship you came across would dump like 20, 30, 40 ingredients. It was the best farm, and a lot of players who got in early and played got to reap the rewards. But now, it's nerfed, it's gone, it sucks. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you so much. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me kiss you on your little foreheads. Mwah! And finally, on the right side of your screen, I need 30 more seconds. On the right side of your screen, look at that statue, guys. Ooh. There's a video on the right side of your screen that you should absolutely click. And if you don't click it, then the next time you go to the store, there's going to be 1 cashier, no self-checkouts, and a line of at least 6 people, and you're going to be like, oh my god, this line's so long, dude. And, yeah, you're going to have to wait in line at the grocery store. That's my curse upon you, okay? So click the video, and you'll have multiple cashiers and no lines.